Okay. Give me a second here. I just want to... Okay, either my phone is being fucky, or there is zero audio coming through to Twitch. No, that's working. So why is Twitch not coming through? Or is the Twitch app that's being stupid? All right, let's see if we hear an echo. All right, let's see if we hear an echo. That's weird. Okay, well, I guess good to know my audio's working. Why is it not coming through my fucking phone? Like, it is just straight up not wanting to, like, come through my speaker. Like, all the other... Like, if I click onto another stream, will it work? That's weird. Because it's only... Okay, it's on, not working simply on the, what is it? Fuck. It's just not popping up on the... Whatchamacallit? Stream manager. There we go. Anyway, hi. Sorry. We're streaming. We're also live on YouTube currently, even though I don't know why I'm still trying to stream on YouTube as well, but here we are. Here. Bam. Wow. Oh, that's why, 'cause I'm like way behind. Okay. Okay. So what am I looking for here? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Boom. Bam. Yo, what is up? Hello, Cosmic Hadouken. Hello, hello. All right. Anyway, go ahead and get into this, shall we? All right, I suppose. Go back to hating our life and support queue. There we go. Bam. Wanna get my camera a little more centered here. What support am I playing? So I've been playing a lot of Illari lately, actually. I am a massive Moira main, simply because, I don't know, when I started playing her, she was also decent at DPS, and I felt like I had to carry DPS a lot of the time. But as of late, I just feel like Moira isn't the move, so I got pointed towards Illari, and here we are. I also kind of learning Mizuki here as well. But Mercy main for the Moira main for the longest time recently, and when I first started playing support, I was a Lucio main. Hey there, how's it going? Hello, Melissa Gerard 16. How goes it? I did not do any bans. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Okay, first game of the day. It's been a long day. Let's I need good vibes, guys. We're not gonna play for the vibes, but I need good vibes. Ugh, this is gonna end poorly. I have a feeling. It's my first game on. I'm hard stuck bronze because I just can't seem to win.
That sounds awfully familiar.
Also, let me know how the stream's looking. Hopefully it's not looking too horrible.
Quick on our feet, hard to defeat.
We got this.
Round one. Capture the objective.
Keep in sight, and this will go smoothly.
Enemies!
Hello, Moira. Oh, that was quick.
Stay close. I'm trying to help.
Just gonna throw my pylon right there, actually. Where you at, Bastion? I got you, boy. Oh! Oh no, I went the wrong way.
Don't be reckless.
Woohoo. Ooh. I'm gonna stay on the point here just to make sure we can get the point. Oh, I thought I had him. I thought that was mine. I deserve that kill. Poke your head out, dare you.
Killing five on the phone.
Wonder if that can. Oh shit, that does hit him from there. Awesome, dude.
Recharging. Animal fire.
Got his ass. Ooh.
Stay near my pylon.
Oh no, my pylon. Oh god, I'm by myself. Guys, they're gonna take the point. I'm terrified. Yeet. Not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this. I gotta run. Ooh, that's not good. Where's my team at? Where's my team at? Where's my team at? No! I think Alari's A tier this season, so hopefully you could rank up. Hopefully. Not with plays like that, though.
What am I missing? All right.
Group up at my position.
I can't look at him now. Hey! We gotta go!
Enemies coming right for. These injuries are in something to be proud of. Killing pylon out.
Ooh. Fuck! Yeah, not with plays like that, I'm not ranking up.
Mi camino no termina aquí.
We can do this. I've still got most heals in the game, though. Let's go. I'm goated.
I'm killing you. Stay away. Killing pylon on the phone. Can't help it.
Oh, that's so stupid, dude. Damn it!
Best round lost.
I'm gonna disable the preview in OBS.
Score 0-1.
Because I just realized I can make this much bigger. Stream going? Stream just started actually. Outside of that, it's going pretty good. It's going pretty decently. For the however long we've been live for. About 20 minutes.
You are greeted.
Also, I did see that. Melissa Gerard, thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciated.
Capture the objective.
I do apologize for not acknowledging that as it happened. I'm really sorry. I heard it go off, but yeah.
Quédate cerca para que pueda curarte.
But thank you. That puts us at 446 out of 500 followers. And what I have decided what we're going to do is at 500 followers, we're going to do a 5-hour Dead by Daylight stream where the first 5 eligible streamers we run into, we're going to give 5 subs to their chat. So we're going to be spending a little over $100 that day.
To be taken.
I will get different this time. Come to me. I'll
I'm
heal
on
you.
the way. I'm coming as fast as I
What
can.
way?
Ow. I'm just gonna eat.
Stay near my pylon. Stay near my pylon.
I'm just gonna stay back.
Stay in range.
There's literally zero reason for me to actually be like pushing up on this at all. I'm brother.
Get away from me.
Brother, what?
They'll pay for that.
I don't want to hear anybody say anything, considering I just watched Bastion drop himself off the edge of the map. So I've been watching your stream, not gonna lie. You look fire with a clean logo and some custom visuals. I've got an artist. Sorry, goodbye.
Fixing that.
That was a little mean. Nope. Already got an artist. Already got stuff in plan. Appreciate it, but no.
What is that syzygy?
Fuck.
The universe.
I have to stay focused.
I'm gonna run that perk actually. I always run the solar flare one.
You
Shit.
cannot escape me.
I'm killing you.
I was about to say, I'm still up there. Just barely in third place for heals.
Your assistance is appreciated. Let us end this.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm retarded. Don't be ready.
Gotta reload.
Positioning healing pylon.
Okay, I gotta heal up.
Stop pushing yourself.
And it doesn't matter.
Getting a joke to you. I've seen enough that
We just barely clung to that. Let's go.
I need to recharge. Healing pylon out.
Oh, hey, would you look at that? Back on top with healing. Let's go. Ow.
Don't act like you want to help, Doctor.
Okay, as long as we don't do any like crazy push-up plays, we should be fine. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Oh, that's not good.
What am I missing?
Yeah, that's game. That's our first game. I still finished top heals. I did my job. I knew it was gonna be the fucking Bastion opening his mouth too, dude. Brother, I don't want to hear it. You threw yourself off the edge of the map. Like, that's a game over, dude. You have lost all credibility. I really wish I could just get rid of the enable preview. I really wish I could get rid of this part of the fucking... Well, I guess this works. I guess that worked. All right. We've got an interesting new way of doing streaming with OBS. All right.
Choose your map.
Oh, there's my soda. I want Route 66. Oh god, Snapchat, what are you gonna...
Select your hero.
Oh, I remember this snap.
Select hero bands.
Repeat my work. Drop your... No. Once again, that's my artist. I literally... It's a bot. It's a fucking bot. I wouldn't even worry about it. Don't worry about it, Rika. I... Hi, Rika. How's your night? Anyway, chat, say hi to Rika. This is my artist. She is the one that has done all of the art here on my channel. She has done my overlays. She's done my panels now. I was over here lurking, mentioned what they said, and she ran to her computer. Yeah,
You're
that...
only my responsibility if you're
that
close
tracks.
enough to me.
You know what? You know what? Here, all right. The ultimate litmus test. All right. All right, Melissa. If you're not a bot, I need you to say potato in chat. If you say anything other than potato, Rika here is gonna take the band hammer and she's gonna smash your face in.
3, 2, 1. Attack.
She's gonna deflate your head like a soccer ball
These injuries are
with the band hammer in Minecraft.
I need to recharge. Healing pile on the phone.
They are either no longer in the chat because they're a real person that tried and failed, or it's a bot. Oh, so let me know how stream looks, guys.
Enemy turret.
Let me know if it looks decent. We're trying some new stuff. I'm trying multi-streaming through Restream, so it's not OBS plugins and taking more crap off my computer.
Enemy turret ahead. Out of my way.
Good. Okay. All right, you go enjoy that, Rika. Ow. 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 I gotta get caught up so I can get healed.
All right. Quédate cerca para
See, like, this is a good fucking team, dude. This is a good team. Hi, Torb. Wow, they are popping all of their ults, dude. I gotta back way off. They have their... Please overextend. You are the biggest kill slut on the planet. The biggest. I hope you stub your toe in the morning. Whoever that was, he's a bitch. Excuse me. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about that burp. That was like all donut. Because I'm a bad diabetic and I bought a donut while I was at work because it sounded good. I was just like, it's fine. I'll deal with the super elevated blood sugars and the absolute rage it puts me in.
Fixing that. Done fast.
It's a bot! It's a bot! It's a fucking bot! Rika!
I was made for this.
I'm waiting for Rika to get back. Because she is just, it's immediately gone. Ah, damn it. Nobody do anything. We're gonna let Rika do the honors. I have an auto mod set up for this chat, right? And
What am I missing?
she's gotten angry at me, but now's her chance. Because it's managed to get through.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Quédate cerca para que pueda jugar.
Still alive, baby. I'm going to die, baby. I was about to say, my turret needs to be healing me, damn it.
I've got it. These injuries aren't something to be proud of. My ultimate is ready. Follow through on my mark.
Ooh.
Working on your injuries. Oh, you sentient?
Ooh. Look. No! Oh my god, Doofus, thank you. You saved my life. I am eternally grateful. Oh shit, I overextended. I thought my turret was ready.
Stay near my pylon. My healing pylon is here.
Enemy turret.
Quédate cerca.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, Roadhog.
Enemy turret overhead.
Payload is approaching its destination.
Kill the Mahal.
Enemy turret ahead.
Working on your injuries. Get close. Recharging. You're on your own.
Face my burning.
Positioning healing pylon.
Oh, I'm gonna die here again. Fuck.
Stay close. I'm trying to help. My ultimate is almost ready.
Ooh.
I'm on fire. Save the sunrise.
Come on, come on. Ooh.
These injuries are insufferable.
No! Damn it. Come on, guys. We can do this. Don't let this be my second loss of the night. We can do this. We can get 3 points.
60 seconds remaining.
I am not going to watch you die. Killing pylon deployed.
Enemy present. Enemy turret overhead. Ramatra. At your side.
Ooh, ow. That kills me.
30 seconds.
Guys, come on. We gotta push. I don't make it to the point in time, dude. Fuck.
Working on you.
That's fine. I'll pad my heels.
Positioning healing pylon.
Oh, yeah.
2-0.
Oh, yeah.
Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Still waiting on Rika to get back.
I carry my burdens.
Damn, I'm sad. I was legitimately excited too, dude. I was just like, yo, we're one more closer to our follow goal. Fucking bots. Stupid.
Support your local bomber.
Now, come on. Come on. Don't be fucking lazy and use bots. Actually, no. Well, we all know that's not even actual, like, designers. That's just people trying to, like, fucking get payment info from you. Greedy fucks.
Positioning healing. My healing pylon is here.
1. Attackers incoming.
Ugh.
Stop the payload.
No holding back. Let's move.
Watch here.
The payload's moving. Stop them. Can't help you. I'm recharging. Stay near my pylon. Enemy here. Into a knock funeral. I have to move the pylon.
Damn it. She took out my pylon. Wait. Hang on.
We have to stop the payload. Killing pylon deployed.
They'll never expect that. They'll never expect that. Oh, am I getting too loud? No.
These injuries are insulting to the pylon.
Shit, I can't respond to that message right now. No, they're taking out my... Ah, damn it. My pylon. I must construct additional
I'm
pylons.
recharging. Don't be reckless. Muéstrame dónde te duele. Healing pylon out. Moving the pylon. The payload's moving. Stop them.
No, Bart, god damn it.
Show me your wounds.
We left that for Rika, you son of a bitch. We left the easy target. I gotta listen to her bitch at me. SMH. Alright.
Positioning
Throw that up there. Honestly, it's fine. We'll unban her so Rika can get the ban. Because heaven forbid your boy sets up an Autobot to deal with the stupid link spammers. Buy more viewers here. Not my fault my mods aren't always available. But I joined in and did my yearly job. Shit, you're right. You're right.
Recharging. You're on your own.
What challenge is that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I wonder. Oh, get fucked, Laurie! Oh, that was good. Gotta clip that. That's rough, buddy. That is rough. Fuck that, Alari. Oh, hi, Bob. Oh, shit. They are not happy with me.
Feels better. Thanks.
Ooh, ow.
Get them away from the payload.
Damn it. Anyway, what's up, Bard? How goes it, dude?
Hasta Wampa, Kutimuni.
Hold the fucking point! Junkrat, you need to get on that point. You need to get back on that point. Get back on the 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 point. My brother in Christ, stop that fucking point!
Victory.
Oh yeah, look at those heals. Just chilling with the wind howling, debating whether I refill the Wi-Fi or just wait a week for the monthly renewal. Ooh, that is a good question. Counter these no. I just love how my other fucking teammates just shut the fuck up. No, get out healed, bitch. Anyway. Alright, where are we at? Get me the fuck out of bronze, please. I hate that I hit silver 5 and then I immediately lost it, dude. It's so stupid. Like, immediately, too. So dumb. I was very upset. Ugh. Also very upsetty. I had anxiety for the first time in a very long time at work, and I didn't know how to combat it because I haven't had to deal with it in so long. It was so stupid. But climbing ladders without protection is what the community wants. Shit, you right. Alright, let's open this last loot box. Oh, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm very tired, guys. Okay, I'm back. Alright, Rika, you know what to do. It's a fucking bot. They didn't respond back with potato. You know what to do, girl.
Select a map.
There it is. I suppose we'll play Eichenwald. I suppose we'll play Eichenwald. Really upset too, dude. I was just like, yay, follow, and no.
Select your hero.
Nah, not red. We call that mythical man the Bard.
Hero bands.
Hero bands. Fuck. Okay, so we'll go Ana, Sombra, Domina. Bam. My work here is done. But you didn't do anything. Sailor Moon capes away. You're starting to slightly sound more natural. Starting to. Like, okay, so here's the thing. I knew it was a bot, too, right? Like, at first I was just like, oh, okay, actual person, maybe? That's chill. And then it was just like, by the way, I'm a designer. I'm like, this is a fucking bot. This is 100% a bot. But I was like, just in case, we're gonna sit here. It's gonna be like, no, I have an artist. Get out of here. We're good. And then you came in, and immediately I just see the, oh yeah, drop your Discord or Insta. And it's just like, this is a fucking bot. 100% is a bot. I do not want bots in my DM. That's actually part of the reason why I've stopped joining like any community Discord. Because I swear to God, the second, okay, so I'll join like a small streamer community Discord. And here are the two things that always happen. One, it's a follow for follow, support for support. Not okay. Don't do that. That is the one piece of advice that I can give you. Don't do that. Don't fall for it. It does nothing for you. Or it's a community where it's just like, hey, we don't really do the support for support, but maybe if you want to network, and then all the messages I get are bots that are trying to mimic these massive streamers. And the first time I saw it, I was just like, oh, who's this person? Oh, you have 4.5 million followers. This is a fucking bot. Because you don't know me, Mr. 400 follower man. I gotta back off. I'm still dead here. 4K followers and no picture tour one to say, yeah. Dude, that's I've been seeing that pop up more and more lately, and I really feel bad for the people that fall for the like support for support shit, because I myself fell for that when I like really started streaming back in like end of 2020 is when I really started streaming, and I fell for it. I legitimately did, and you know, it worked for a little bit, but the issue is it's not true growth because everybody's doing it, and they're only doing it so they can get their slice of the pie because they think they're better. And trust me, the amount of people that I've seen in this kind of stuff, they're not better. They're not. Considering a lot of them are actually like really boring Call of Duty streamers. I think my favorite, the most egregious one I had to laugh at was like followers only chat, which is the first thing that turns me off from a stream. If I see followers only chat, I'm clicking out immediately. And then what was it? It's the kind of Call of Duty player that like you could tell the words they wanted to say, but they knew they were live, so they couldn't use those specific gamer words. And it was so funny because you could tell. Well, I'm not able to save that Mei. That Mei is dead. I think the raid trains are also pretty much the same, not your growth. You see, okay, so like the thing with follower only, right, is like there's obviously reasons behind it. So like obviously if you got a reason you've turned on followers only, like if I get a random like bot raid, I'm dead here. I'm somehow not dead here. Like if you got a bot raid, or if you're kind of like a big enough streamer to where you kind of want to like weed out the wheat from the chaff, like it makes sense. but I'm fucking dead. Wow, my team does not know how to push. I'm also solo pushing. I have no fucking heals. Alright, I'm going Moira. I can't do anything here. Okay with like one-time raids, but if they raid someone to raid someone to raid someone and tell us to raid someone with their community, yeah. Yeah. That reminds me, I need to figure out who I want to raid out to. I need to raid out. Because I like never raid to anybody. And I haven't done it in a while, and I kind of want to raid out to somebody. This bitch is mine. And I'm dead.
This ends now.
A lo-fi Goral is always a solid choice. Shit, right? Let me find a VTuber Goth Girl. That's who we'll raid out to. Oh shit, we're still in overtime. Well, now it doesn't matter. That's bad. This is real bad. I'm definitely getting fucking Moira diffed here right now, bro. Then again, I was in Moira for a majority of that match, so... But nothing to our fucking, like, double and triple negative.
I will find the key.
So, what's on the docket? Winning, I hope.
Your work
This ain't
is a
one person's fault. Then why the fuck you calling me out, huh? Would have been one thing if it's like a, oh, hey, team, we gotta lock in. But nah, you just straight went for my fucking throat.
My old friend's innovation and imagination. A shame you've never met them.
No, the Mercy just went for my fucking throat. Yeah, you did. And you're dog shit. Only 4K fucking heals. I've had like triple that in one round, bitch. Woo. That's so fucking stupid. Pop on the RE9 train next week. Bruh, I get paid on Thursday. I'm buying it immediately. Like, if I had had the money this payday for it, I would have gotten it, but... Yo, can we actually... Nope. Okay, so... Team diff. Bitches. Bitches, don't fucking just call me out for that bullshit, Mercy. Suck my cock. Anyway. Okay, now I'm getting tilted. Now the blood sugars are hitting me. Fucking, nah, that's irritating, bruh. No, it's not just one person's fault. Okay, so why are we calling out the one singular fucking healer who can't do anything because their DPS is fucking triple negative, bruh? Like, don't lock DPS if you can't get kills. There's only so much your fucking healer can do. There's online. I've been spoiled on one thing, but I've managed to scroll away from the others. I've had a couple of things hit, but I just assume... I've just been assuming that they're all, like, rumors in the game. Or, not in the game, but, like, rumors for the story of the game.
Choose heroes to ban.
But If I see anything RE9, dude, I'm usually scrolling away immediately. I'm just like, look, this is like the third big Resident Evil. It's crazy that Neptune comes back as one of Nemesis Prime's legs. So, oh my god, holy shit, what? Not actually here. Oh wait. I'm gonna lock in my character really quick, and then we're gonna set up a fucking. I gotta get my face zoom. Hang on, give me 1 second, guys. There we go. The face zoom. Holy shit. There we go. I just gotta get that onto my stream deck. Voila.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
In with a splash.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna be done with the multi-streaming. I need to stop. Every time I'm just like, yeah, you know, a multi-stream. We'll go to different platforms. And then YouTube's just like dead. There is no signs of life in that YouTube chat. I think no matter what, I need to turn around. I need to set up like, or I need to get like messages for like different situations, so I can just promo my stream no matter what. Like if I get hard diffed in a game like this, I can be like, damn, I got diffed hard. You know it's not a diff? Checking me out on Twitch at Caden Von Kaiser. Like I need to do something like that. Oh, we need to back the fuck up. Hi, soldier, you little bitch.
My condition is improved.
One vid one day would pop off. Gotta get the VOD channel up for people that sleep the videos too. Shit, you right.
I've dealt with cynics
Tactical
before.
visor activated.
All right, guys, you know what that means. Next stream, 9-hour Resident Evil stream. Just nothing but Resident Evil. The only issue is like I want to get my VODs off of Twitch, but the quality of like ripping the stream, or not ripping it, but like pulling the VOD straight from stream, like downloading it from Twitch, and then also YouTube's compression sucks. I don't know. Actually, you know what? What if I cheat? What if I just like fucking... I wonder how it would look if I just like pulled the VOD up, pulled OBS up, and then just recorded the VOD through OBS. Because I'm not gonna lie, I think that would be kind of cool if I... You know what? That might be something I actually do with the new World of Warcraft expansion coming out, because I want to get into mythic raiding and dungeoning. Oh, soldier's gonna fuck me up here. Like, I really want to get into that, and I feel like World of Warcraft VODs would be like a perfect thing for that. Ooh, how I survived that is beyond me. Oh shit. Oh, you're dead. Fuck. Surrender! No. No. I do have Resident Evil 2 on GOG Games. I might do that. Because I've only like like gotten through the last part of like original RE2,
Much more efficient.
so I might do that.
Sigma, present.
Shit, that did not go to fucking plan at all. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Great minds are always persecuted.
But the other issue is like I want to do some of these like much calmer games and like slower paced games, but it's trying to figure out how to fill the dead air, because a lot of the time I go to do those, I do them late at night, so like nobody's in chat, so I also have nobody to talk to. I don't know, it's a difficult job being a small time streamer. Ow. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Ow. Well, that's not bad.
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
Duh.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
Not on my watch.
A taste of poison.
Gather here.
Ow.
Enemy barricade moves.
Damn it, I am no longer top of healing leaderboard.
I've dealt with cynics before. You're brutal.
This ends now.
This will give us a
Reverse the time.
It's go time.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead.
Surrender to my will.
I can get his ass. I can get his ass. That's stupid.
Enemy on the move. Stop.
Dishonorable. Dishonor on your healer. Dishonor on your graphics card. Dishonor on your cow. Fuck. Nah. Wait. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that game. This is going so poorly, dude. This is going so fucking poorly. Only in Overwatch, dude. Only in Overwatch. I don't think I would have this. Actually, no, I can 100% say I would not have this much of difficulty in Marvel Rivals. Because at least in Marvel Rivals, I'm fucking plat. God damn, dude. But yeah. Now, something I want to do. Something I've actually wanted to do is I kind of want to plan out a, like, I know this has been done 1,000 times before, and there are other YouTubers and, you know, creators that you can watch that can go more in depth and have like either played these games for a lot longer or like know a lot more about what they're talking about. But what I want to do is I want to make a YouTube video. I just want to like play through like Diablo 2. It's like a random class, but from like a noob perspective. Like, I play Diablo, right? I know the lore. I kind of know what I'm talking about. But like, this is somebody that is not a hardcore fan going through and playing this game for the first time. Like, from that perspective is something that I kind of want to do. But that is going to be a lot of time put into that video. Because that's going to be sitting down. That's going to be recording all of my gameplay. Right? And then got to turn around. And then basically be, we'll play Illari. We'll try her this time. And then I guess the way I'm looking at it is like, I gotta edit the video and also basically set up the script for the video, like all at the same time. Which
I carry my
in the
burdens
grand scheme of
alone.
things, I would say it would be easier to do a video like that
Don't you ever
because
feel remorse for the
like it's
pain
pretty
you
simple. Like I
caused?
could sit there, I can put up a script because it's like, oh yeah, I did this, I then led into this, da da da. And it's not like super edit heavy, but it's just the time it takes. But at the same time, Diablo's got quite a few classes and they just released the Warlock class. So I figure if we do that, Left 4 Dead series came out in a reasonable time. This shit came out like 2 years late. Like way late. And even then it was still garbage, dude. I'm just, if I had more money, dude, I would hire an editor 100%. I'd just be like, nope, not even gonna do this shit.
Calm your wounds.
Like, I don't know what it is. I don't enjoy editing. Or I don't know if it's I don't enjoy editing or if it's I don't enjoy editing my stuff. And then we will continue this story after the ad break because I don't remember who's all subbed or not.
Adding this to my list of regrets. Recharging. Just stuff it out. Stay near my pylon. You're in no condition to fight.
Give him hell.
Why is my payload stopped?
Escape me. Can't help you. I'm recharging.
Push this damn point. Oh, bye, Moira.
Recharging. You're on your own. Healing pylon out.
Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god.
Together.
Yeah, we got his ass. Let's go.
That'll work. Working on your injuries. Keep close. Stay outnumbered.
Feel what you rule for.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. I'm dead. Fuck.
60 seconds.
Damn it.
Oi! Get on the payload, or I'll
I'll
nail
walk a
you to it.
different path this time.
Okay, welcome back, everybody.
Numbers. Let's play smart.
Ah, somebody else's Moira. Damn it.
I'm all alone again.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sticking around through the ad breaks. What was I saying? So I don't know if it's just like I don't enjoy editing my own stuff, and I got to thinking. Ow! I got to thinking more on that point, and it's not that I don't enjoy editing. It's I feel like I am in such a rush to try and get something out
My
And it sucks because I can never have enough time to like put the time and energy into editing a video. Because I turn around and guess what? Work is not consistent enough.
Prepare your defenses. Select your
It is not nearly consistent enough for me to be able to do this. So stupid. Because that's literally the thing that pops into my head every time. I'll be like, yeah, I've sat here. I'm going to record a video. And then it's like, oh, shit.
If you're going to die, do
Time
it
to
when
shake
I'm
my
not
bag of
looking.
Caesar salad and air fry a pork chop. I bid you adieu until my next scheduled appearance next year. Alrighty, Bard. You enjoy that pork chop and Caesar salad. And you have a good rest of your 2026, good sir.
Push your limits. Nothing breaks that I cannot mend.
I think another issue I have is I'll sit down and I'll go to record. Like I did this with Cress and Joanne. I recorded like 3 or 4 different games that we played in this giant, like, I think we were in this call for like 10 hours one day. And I had so much footage and then I sat down and I was just like, I don't know where to start. Wow, that's game. Maybe not, actually. Backing off! I'm still dead here. I don't want to play this game anymore.
I won't falter.
defeat.
I can't. I can't keep playing Overwatch. I'm gonna bash my head into a wall. This game is so ass, dude. I was just like, maybe it won't be this bad. Maybe it'll be fine. I've never been more wrong in my life, dude. Get my music going again. Oh, wait, what song is this? Oh no, I just randomly found this video, this stream on YouTube, video game and anime lo-fi and chill beats. I'm just like, I like this. I like this. I don't even know if I want to. It's difficult. I'm also like really tired, but I've only streamed for an hour. And I gotta make up for Monday. It's so bad. I was so proud of myself actually this morning, dude. I woke up. I mean, I hate the fact that I was up at like 5 a.m. Okay, so here's what happened, right? I went to bed at about 11 o'clock last night, right? I turned around. I woke up at like 3 a.m. Could not fall back asleep. I literally laid in my bed from like 3:30 until 7:30. I finally got out of bed. And I was just like, screw it. I'm up for the day. So I've been awake since like 3 this morning. I'm very tired. But I sat down. I was very proud of myself because I just sat down. I made some coffee. My cup is still down here. I need to take it upstairs so I can wash it. I made coffee in my World of Warcraft Alliance mug for the Alliance. And I did some IT stuff. I worked on my certification stuff. So I felt very proud of myself with that. Was able to okay, here. I gotta even this out ever so slightly. There we go. So yeah, I sat down. I worked on that for like 2 hours. So that was kind of nice. Well, not really 2 hours, because I turned around, I made breakfast, took a shower this morning, and then I went to work at 10:30. And then clocked out like 10 minutes to 8. It's been a very long day, guys. Very productive day, though. Very proud of myself. Very happy. It was slow as hell at work. I bet it was. It was... Work for me wasn't slow, but it felt slow. It was dragging. But my issue was like, mine wasn't a consistent go, 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 customer, 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 because as you all know, I work at a gas station. So there were like really long lulls where there just was nothing, and I was just like, God, this sucks. And then I had a random bout of anxiety. We're not going to talk about the cause of it. I was fine, and then I wasn't fine, and I hated it. There's nothing as for anybody who suffers from anxiety, you'll know what I'm talking about. There is nothing that sucks more than getting like a surge of anxiety. Like, I didn't have an anxiety attack, but I could feel my anxiety on the rise. And it sucks because for me, it's basically like a deer in the headlights. Like, my fight or flight triggers, but my body can't decide whether it wants to fight or flight. So it's just standing there like, and then fucking Windows XP shut down. Just be-doo-doo-doo. Stupid. Who do I have to kill? You don't have to kill anybody. It was just a random bout of anxiety. Nah, it's hard to explain the situation. I also don't want to explain the situation. Not on Twitch or anything here. Not that this person watches my Twitch, but like, I just don't want to talk about it just in case. But yeah, it was just, it sucked. So I sat there. I was getting weird looks because I was literally like doing like, it almost looks like it looked like I was doing the pee-pee dance. You know how like little kids will be like, I have to pee, and they kind of like bounce their legs up, like almost like they're doing like knees to chest. Well, that's kind of what I was doing behind the register. I was just like, I gotta do something, I gotta move, I gotta burn this extra energy, or I'm gonna scream. And it's so stupid, because this shouldn't cause the issue that it did. But it did. But it's fine. We're all humans. Dude, panic attacks suck. I hate them. Yeah, they're not fun. I actually, when I went to the hospital for my, everybody that I have talked to, like, a panic attack legitimately feels like a heart attack. Like, it does. Like, the way they explain it, and people that have actually had heart attacks, they've been like, yeah, no, that checks out. Like, when I went to the hospital over the weekend a few months ago for my tachycardia, like, people asked me, they were like, were you having a panic attack? Like, because that, and I was just like, it could have been my anxiety certainly didn't help anything, because when I saw my watch beeping at me with heart rate at 150 beats a minute, and I'm just standing here, I was just like I literally stood there. I was just like, that's not good. That's not healthy. And then set it down, tried forgetting about it, and then I felt it go off again, and I look, I'm like, oh, that's 172. I need to go to the ER. And then I went to my manager. I'm like, hey, I need to go to the ER. Also, do you like my, I'm not going to be able to see it. Maybe if I take it off. Maybe if I can show it off quick enough. Okay, lower it. No? Damn you. Okay, here we go. No, fuck off. Okay, so we're gonna... Yeah, there we go. My watch face is the inventory screen for Resident Evil 2. OG Resident Evil 2. I don't know why I wanted to show that off, but it's just, it's Resident Evil 100% is my hyperfixation. The amount of times I have been called, the amount of times I have been called autistic because someone, like one of my favorite stories, and I get some of you are not going to like the people talked about in this story. But this is one of those good things, so we're okay with talking about it. One of my favorite, you should stream it. I might do that tomorrow instead of WoW. Actually, I might just play and beat Resident Evil 2 on stream tomorrow. But that's definitely going to be a late night stream because I gotta close tomorrow night. I don't even want to think about work tomorrow, dude. All right, a lot of tangents, and I'll go back to my original story here. I'm not even gonna discuss what happened at work or the BS that Papa Kaiser had to listen to when he went to go get soda. Quite simply put, I hate working with teenagers. If you're a teenager and you're watching this, I'm sure you're a great person. I'm sure you're a decent person. But man, some of y'all's work ethic, some of y'all's attitude, holy shit, I want to choke a bitch. Anyway, back to my original story here. One of my favorite stories. I woke up. So this was a couple of years ago. I was dating Sammy at this point, and her job at that point, she worked at a nursing home. She was one of the kitchen people. So she worked the day shift, quote unquote. So she had to wake up at like 4 a.m., be to work at 5 a.m. to have breakfast ready by like 6. So I end up waking up with her. And I'm very tired. I'm just, But she wanted to hang out. She wanted to spend some time before she went to work. So I was just like, it's fine. Because as soon as you're gone, I get that whole bed to myself. I can sprawl out, baby. Oh, we're good. I'll take the discomfort for an hour. And so I'm sitting here and we're discussing. And this poor girl, she makes the mistake. And I do mean mistake. She makes the mistake of asking, what's your favorite save theme in Resident Evil? And I shit you not, I pull out like a whole PowerPoint presentation, dude. I have all of them tiered out, dude. I'll go through and tear it out right now even. I'm going through, I'm discussing like specifically, I'm just like, yo, this is why I like this one. This is why I like this one. This is my favorite. Like I went through and I explained to her Resident Evil 2's secure place from Resident Evil 2 is my favorite of all time. Quite simply put, Resident Evil 2 is my favorite of all of them. Because the reason why Resident Evil 2 is my favorite, right? So Resident Evil 4 introduced me to the franchise. Resident Evil 2 solidified my love for it. Because I got my PS2 when I was in the 6th grade. I got a couple of games with it because it was my aunt's, at the time, husband's PS2. So I got the PS2. I got some Crash Bandicoot games. I got GTA 3, which I sank a lot of time into GTA 3. Because that was the only Grand Theft Auto I owned up until 2013 when I got Grand Theft Auto 5. No, not 2013. I was a few years late to the Grand Theft Auto craze. 2015. I was like 2015 for Hanukkah, because I'm a Jewish bitch. Is when I got GTA 5. Because I originally got it on the PS3, and I remember playing the crap out of it. And then I got it on the PS4, and I played the crap out of it with my buddies. Once they finally upgraded from the PS3. Which, another story for another day. My early gaming days. So the PS2, GTA, Crash, Resident Evil 4. I sunk way too much time into this game. Way too much. Because I wanted to unlock all the extra stuff. I wanted to get the extra costumes. I wanted the hand cannon. But you could only get that weapon by 5-starring all the stages and mercenaries with all of the characters. And let me tell you, Waterworld with Leon is a bitch. Like 5-starring with Krauser was easy. Because you could just run around, wait for his arm power up to come up, and then you could just decimate the boss enemy of that level. Which in Waterworld, the reason why it's difficult is because you have this enemy. Let me look him up here really quick. You have this enemy called Super Salvador, which for anyone who has played Resident Evil 4, it's fucking terrifying. So like, let's come here, right? So like, you see this motherfucker? All right. The reason why he's so scary is because, so Dr. Salvador is the chainsaw enemy in RE4. You have Dr. Salvador, who looks like this, but he's a lot scrawnier. And then you have the Bella sisters. Well, Super Salvador is this dude. He's got a dual-bladed chainsaw. And his normal movement, you know, he walks towards you, all that jazz, right? But then as soon as he gets within like aggro range, he starts freaking out and he starts like flailing this chainsaw around. And obviously, it's a one-hit kill. You're dead. Because you can't live without a head. So Waterworld was a pain in the ass. So yeah, played the shit out of Resident Evil 4. But then my aunt came over one day. She's like, hey, I found this while I was cleaning up. I thought you would enjoy it. She hands me this random blank CD case, and inside is disc 1 of 2 of Resident Evil 2. This is Leon's campaign. This is Leon's scenario. So I'm just like, dude, dope. And I go to play it. And I get to the RPD. Funny story, actually. I didn't realize back then the PlayStation didn't have joysticks. All you had was the directional pad. So I literally tried moving and I was freaking out because I'm like, why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? And then I died. And I'm just like, this is stupid. And then I figured out, oh, hey, I need to use the D-pad. That's cool. That's fine. So I get to the police station pretty quickly. And I go up to the typewriter. I'm like, okay. And I can't save because I don't have a PlayStation 1 memory card. So that right there. So when I started challenging myself, every time I booted up RE2, every single time, I had this game down to a science. I swear to God. I could, for a time, play that game in my sleep backwards. Knew that game like the back of my hand because I had to play through it so many times in one single playthrough. No deaths. And so that's honestly the reason why Resident Evil 2 will forever be my favorite, is because like that's just how much I played it. That's just how much I had to play it. Because I couldn't just be like, oh, I don't want to play this anymore. Let me just save and I'll move over to another game. Nope. The amount of times my place in my PS2 would be on for like a week straight because I can't turn it off or I gotta start this game all over again. It was crazy. And so that's why Secure Place the save theme for Resident Evil 2 will always be my favorite. Because honestly, the amount of times I literally would pause the game, lay down, and I would just let that loop. Not even kidding. Didn't care that it completely destroyed my score at the end when I finished the game. Don't care. I fell asleep to that song, bro. Resident Evil 3's Free From Fear, I would say would be a good second place because I enjoy the like atmosphere of it. And then the actual room theme, the merchant theme, because Resident Evil 4 technically has 2 separate save themes. So like here, let me look it up here quick. Actually, no, I don't wanna close that tab yet. We're gonna mute that. Page. Ah, damn it. I wish I could just like mute the tab. Actually, here, let me just do that. Can I unmute this now? Okay, cool. Give me a second here. So let's find. So you have the actual typewriter music here, which is this. Right. Pretty good. Pretty iconic. But what I enjoyed, right? Give me 1 second here. What I enjoyed was the merchant room. This track would play when you'd enter a room with the merchant in it, called Serenity. And this is the track that I fell in love with. This was another atmospheric one. And just listening to this now brings me like a sense of nostalgia. Because, I mean, I was playing this back in like 2008, 2009. I'm a young lad. I'm sorry, guys. Yes. Like 6th grade. It was like 6th grade for me. It was like 2009. But I remember because I would sit down, I'd go over to my aunt's, and what would end up happening is like, she would leave to go do something, right? But it was just like, hey, I don't care that you hang out here. It's fine. Just don't get into anything. Just sit here, play the PlayStation. So I would just sit there and fucking play Resident Evil 4 before I got my PS2. So yeah. So that was a big one. That was another one that like I would just kind of sit there and like listen to the track. Because I could. Simply because I could. So yeah, it was honestly a lot of fun. Sorry guys, I'm nerding out. Resident Evil is like the one thing I can actually legitimately like nerd out on, so I apologize. Should I be apologizing? No, but blame the American public education system for that one. The amount of times I would sit there, talk about something I love, and someone would be like, why are you talking? I'm just like, I'm sorry that I want to talk about something other than fucking country or Metallica or My Chemical Romance. Let me tell you something. I got so much flack. Okay, so I understand, all right? I made it very clear. My kind of music, like I love Blink-182, and a lot of people gave me crap for it because I'd turn around and I'd be like, well, I don't like this because everybody listens to it. Oh, well, you listen to Blink-182, everybody listens to that. Not to the level that I will hear Enter Sandman by Metallica down in all these hallways, or Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chemical Romance all the way down these hallways. I will forever hate those two songs specifically because fucking everybody listened to them. Also, I will forever hate country music because I really hated going to a high school where like all the jock boys would drive to school in their lifted trucks that mommy and daddy bought because they were farmers. And they were like, it was the poser country boys. Legitimately. It's like, you don't fucking do anything, my guy. Like, the only reason you have any sort of muscle is because you play football, and then you don't do anything in the off season. So as soon as we get to the first game, you are laid the fuck out. The amount of times I came back to this high school, dude. Like, first full football season I was here, somebody got hurt. And they were just all like, yeah, pity me. Like, I could have done more, but I'm just like, bro, you don't keep up in the off season. I've seen you. You go home, you do nothing but play Call of Duty during the summertime. You don't hit the weights or anything. And then you wonder why the 200-pound fucking lineman just broke you like a Kit Kat bar. The beauties of small town Midwestern Iowa. A lot of stupid stuff. But no, it's crazy, man. Cause like literally all the emo kids, like it was My Chemical Romance. It was like your stereotypical emo stuff. And I'm just like, you call me a poser because I'm sitting here and just like legitimately enjoying the music. Like I didn't dress emo. I did try to go for a fringe there for a little bit there in high school. Fun fact, ended poorly. Never again. But like you're actually a poser. Like you listen to like the same 3 songs over and over again. Ooh, is this Lavender Town? This is Lavender Town. Yeah, that's Lavender Town. This is a good track. I remember actually coming to Lavender Town for the first time when I was playing Pokemon Fire Red. So it was Fire Red and Leaf Green. Those are the games that got me into Pokemon. Which are basically like the redone Kanto region games. I remember getting to Lavender Town for the first time and I'm like, this is spooky. This is like well beyond spooky. And then never realizing just how tragic Cubone is as a Pokemon. It's Cubone, right? Look it up here. I was about to say, because it's... I was about to say, because it doesn't... Hang on. I was about to say, because I mean, Cubone literally wears like the skull of its mom, of its mother, the Marowak, like as a helmet. Like that's already like tragic as fuck. What else do I want to talk about? Because I actually enjoy this. This is nice. This is nice just going off on tangents and just talking. It's been a while. Because like I said, I always feel like weird. Or I always feel bad because I'll sit here, I'll try to like go on a tangent with a conversation and then people are just like, shut up. I'm just like, okay. I guess I won't talk about what excites me. I'm really hoping my computer works with me and I'm able to stream Resident Evil 9. I'm super excited for that. Can't wait. Comes out in a couple of weeks. If I'm able to, I'm gonna buy it on payday and then I'll stream it that Friday. Because if not, well, then I'm just gonna play the game on Saturday. GG easy. See what else is new. You know what? I don't have a whole lot new, actually. There is not a whole lot. I need to sit down and come up with random topics I want to talk about on stream, to be completely honest, because that's something I want to do. I want to, like, every so often, I want to just do like a random just chatting stream. Like, it doesn't have to be a long one. Like, even if I could make it into an hour, right? Just do that. Because something I would like to do, something I want to do, first and foremost, actually, I want to get my podcast back up. I want to get Kaiser on the air back up and going. But I got to figure out how the hell I want to bring that back. Excuse me, because that had... Oh, excuse me. That had zero substance right there, dude. Like, none. And I also got to figure out what's going on with this cough, because I don't want to be coughing every 30 seconds either. Yeah, I want to get Kaiser on the air back up, but I got to figure out what I want to do with that. I might try and finish up like interviews with friends. I might end up redoing it, actually. Like, legitimately, I might wipe it from the face of the planet. I'm pretty sure actually I've already like gotten rid of it off of YouTube. Like, I don't think I have that video anymore. Yeah, but I gotta figure out how I want to do like cameras and everything. So I don't know if I want to so like what I mean is I want to change up. So what I used to do, what I did for the first couple episodes when I interviewed Rika, Rim, and what I did, because I did interview Squishy and then I had to scrap it because it didn't record my microphone, because this was back in a time when I was having to change up settings everywhere on my PC. So I ended up not releasing that episode with Squishy years ago. I mean, I had this recorded 2022 maybe. I want to say 2022. Because he just, like, he didn't have his PC for all of you Von Kaiser historians out there, Squishy didn't have his PC for very long at this point. Like, that's how long ago this was. And then I also interviewed Larry, but I lost that footage because I had to reinstall Windows because my PC was being stupid. And that's the Poke Center theme. Yeah, that is Pokemon. Yeah, the Pokemon Center. I was about to say, because it's the Poke Center, and then you have the Pokemart, where you buy all of your items. That I remember. I haven't played the new ones, because in all honesty, there's no real innovation with any new Pokemon game, so why do I want to spend $70 on a brand new Pokemon game? Fine. If I want to go play Pokemon, I'll go hang out with the Thenagos. He's got kiddos, so he's stuck buying Pokemon games. Now, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, my PC was being stupid, so I ended up losing that footage as well. So I don't know, I might end up redoing everything with it. I also wanted to take some advice that Larry gave me, because I went back and I watched the older episodes and I watched his, and I was just like, I'm not doing a whole lot with it. Like, there's not a lot of, like, there's a reason these videos are only like, these episodes are only like 20 minutes. Like, I wasn't like full sending it into these questions or anything. I wasn't like, you know what, I don't even know how I want to, like, I wasn't doing a whole lot to get into like the nitty gritty of answers or to like expand the conversation. So there's that. So we might try and get Kaiser on the air back up and going. Might just restart it completely. I might end up doing that idea I was talking about earlier. I might end up recording some like Diablo 2 specifically. Just because, I mean, A, Diablo 2 is a really good game. B, it's like all over now because they just added the Warlock to Diablo 2, which is insane. They have added a new class to a game that is well over 20 years old at this point. Crazy. We got a new class in Diablo 2 before we got GTA 6. Let me tell you something. Come on, Rockstar. Quit delaying it. But I might do that in Diablo. I might, like, each video that I do, like, just record the video, edit it on my time, and not freak out because I'm sitting here going, oh shit. Like, I gotta get a video out. Like, just be like, okay, cool. Also, I just realized we're still in Overwatch. Let me, just so I don't get in trouble, because we're not playing Overwatch anymore. So I suppose we'll go to just chatting. I know this song. What is this song? Maybe I don't know this song. It started off like I knew this song. I do know this song. All right, Zelda's Lullaby. I was about to say this. No, this is familiar because I've played Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time. That was one of my favorite Christmas gifts I've gotten, actually, is, so I have a GameCube. Well, it's not my GameCube anymore. I sold it to Papa Kaiser because I needed money, but I didn't want to, like, just sell it because I wanted to be able to, like, buy it back. I remember one year for Christmas, my mom got me the like Zelda compilation game for GameCube. So I'd sit there and, I mean, I was 19 years old at that point, and so it was nothing but Ocarina of Time. We don't talk about that time in Kitten's life. That was an interesting time, to be absolutely clear. So no, Ocarina of Time was a good one. Was not a fan of Majora's Mask. Potential hot take there. I haven't played it in a while though, so maybe tastes have changed. I might have to try and give it another try. What do you guys want me to talk about? I'm just sitting here running my mouth for the last 45 minutes. There is no way I have actually been chatting for... Now, it's been a while. I've been yapping for a while. I'm surprised you guys are still hanging out with me. There has been zero substance to this whatsoever. None. I have just been yapping. It's literally been tangent, 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 tangent. We're on another tangent by talking about the tangents. Crazy. What do we want to talk about? Well, let's talk about gaming. Like, what got us into gaming? Because I can tell you exactly, like, my first memory when it comes to playing games, right? And I remember. So I remember, again, GameCube. This was forever and a half ago. I remember my dad playing a bunch of games on this thing. My parents have told me mine and my brother's, like, first foray into gaming, right? My parents, in their early 20s, with young wee lad Caden, they'd play Mario Party on the N64 with their friends. And somebody would run to the bathroom, and because these mini games were so simple and easy to do, they would, like, whoever got up and went to the bathroom, like, my mom has told me, like, she would hand 3-year-old Caden the controller and just be like, here you go, play for mama while I go pee. But I remember playing the crap out of Sonic the Hedgehog, specifically Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I played the first one a bit too, but Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the first two were my jam. Played the crap out of them. I also tried playing this, it was called Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, which is basically a match Tetris style type of game for anybody who doesn't know. Which was a lot of fun, but I didn't know how to play it, so I lost all the time. I got really lucky, which is why I moved up. I think growing up, before I really knew what I was doing, I think the furthest I ever got in Mean Bean Machine was like stage 3. After that, game over. Never made it any further than that. So I remember, I think it was Sonic Mania. Sorry. I think it was Sonic Mania. It was a Sonic game that released a long, like, handful of years ago. It was before 2020. I want to say like 2017 it came out. Where before the boss fight started on like stage 2, I think, because stage 2 is reminiscent of like Chemical Plant Zone. It started as a round of Mean Bean Machine against Robotnik. So, you know, I played Sonic Mania for the first time, and I saw that, and I was just like, oh, bro, that's dope. That is dope as hell. But let me, because this is something that just popped into my head, actually. So, Sonic and Knuckles, I want to say was like the 4th game in the franchise at that point. I played the crap out of this one. This was another like compilation-esque game. So it was a bunch of games in one disc. It was a bunch of Sonic games, but this one specifically, I remember this one more because it was on the Xbox versus the GameCube. So obviously, discs for the GameCube are itty-bitty. So on the Xbox, there was a lot more that you could do. So there were a bunch of other games that I could play there as well. And there's one zone I remember. Flying Battery Zone from Sonic and Knuckles. Maybe, is it Sonic 3? Okay, I was about to say, there is no way this is Sonic 3. That is Sonic and Knuckles. But anyway, Flying Battery Zone. There we go. Don't know why I love this track. This is like my favorite Sonic the Hedgehog track in any game, dude. Just this one. Don't know why. Ah, I'm tangled in cords. Anyway, that's enough of that. I felt very stupid doing that. It's about... Is this another Zelda track that's playing? I'm almost certain this is another Zelda track. No, this is Pokemon again. No, it just hasn't updated yet. Come on, tell me it's Zelda. At least tell me it's a Zelda track. I don't think it is. No. This is Aquatic Ambiance. Is this like the actual Donkey Kong version of the song then, or is this the remix that's known as Aquatic Ambiance? I can't tell. Nope, this is... Yeah, okay. So this is the actual track off of Donkey Kong Country. So this is the water level the water level theme, or one of them from older Donkey Kong game. I want to say that came out on the Super NES, I believe. Yeah, there's no way it came out on the NES. I want to say it came out on the Super NES. Yep. I was about to say, because I was thinking about it. I remember how it looked and everything, and I was just like, nah, it looks way too nice for it to be on the NES. Speaking of the NES, dude, I remember... So my brother has an original working Nintendo. He had Mario. He had Mario 2. We don't talk about Mario 2. Mario 2 is not a good one. You can hate me all you want for it. Mario 2, I understand what they tried doing, right? But it didn't work. Mario 3, love Mario 3. I could play Mario 3 for hours. Don't care. I have played Mario 3 for hours on end. Don't care. And so I don't even remember. Oh yeah, wintertime. I remember growing up, actually. It was crazy because you know, growing up as the oldest, like, me and my brother would get into a lot of fights. We'd bicker a lot, right? But the amount of times that it was just like peace. Because here's what would happen, right? We both would play our own games. We'd both do our own thing. He ended up getting his own PS2 at one point. But what's really funny is I would bring my little setup, my itty bitty little TV, my itty bitty 12-inch TV, and take it into his room. Because I had something more akin to like a flat screen, quote unquote. It was a really weird TV, but I mean, this was like from the 2000s, so it was one of those like all in one. Like, it acted as a TV, acted as a computer monitor. It also had a built-in DVD player in the side, so I was just like, damn, let's go. But like, I would take my setup, I'd take it into his room, right? And we just both play our own games. Like, it was crazy. My mom looked at us all weird because she's like, these boys fight over the dumbest of things. But when you both play in video games, nothing. Silence. All I hear are the video games. I have to go upstairs to make sure you two are even breathing. So yeah, it's crazy. Because I remember at one point, actually, we had 3 TVs actually at one point. And that upstairs in my mom's house, we had 3 TVs. So here's what would happen. He's playing his video games. I'm playing my video games. And he had one of the, a tall dresser. So what ended up happening, right? I ended up using, because there was like a giant tube TV that another giant tube TV that we had. So he'd play on his smaller tube TV. I'd play on the bigger tube TV. And then I'd have my little DVD player TV on the dresser. And it would flip between 3 channels all the time. It was either Nickelodeon with way too much SpongeBob, which would explain why I'm so stupid. Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, Cartoon Network. If we didn't like what was on the channel, on to the next one, and just stayed on rotation the entire time. We had those numbers down. So he'd be playing like Kingdom Hearts, I'd be playing Resident Evil. And then we could board. So we'd swap. He would play Resident Evil, and then I would play Kingdom Hearts. And then would you look at that? Good Luck Charlie is on the TV in the background. Very nostalgic. Much simpler times back then, when the world wasn't so screwed up. I do have Kingdom Hearts. I have been thinking about playing that on stream. I've been thinking about it, but I don't know. As I pull up stream and I see I still need to get Rika in a fucking VC so we can play through Baldur's Gate. Wait, hang on. I know. This is Kingdom Hearts. This is the Gummy Ship theme, isn't it? No, it's not. It's not the Gummy Ship theme. Is it a battle theme? I don't know what it is, but this is Kingdom Hearts. I swear to fucking God, this is Kingdom Hearts. I know that soundtrack like the back of my hand, dude. That entire game is my childhood. I gotta rack my brain now. I really hope you guys can hear the music on stream, by the way, because if you can't, like, I just sound like I'm fucking insane. Give me a second. I gotta make sure. Okay. Yeah, it is there. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit though. Because it's actually like really quiet. The only issue is like I go to like turn this music up, right? And then I'm freaking out because like watch, this next song is going to be super loud and it's going to blow your eardrums out. I'm going to look up that song now. Like, where did this play? Oh, it was a battle theme. It's one of the themes that you hear when you get into fights in Traverse Town. I had to look it up, but I was right. It was a fucking Kingdom Hearts theme. Hang on. Let's pause this really quick. There we go. Okay, let's listen to the. Told you. I apologize for blowing eardrums out, but I fucking told you. There it is. I told you. I knew it. I hate that I have some of the dumbest information just burned into my head, dude. Like the dumbest information burned into my head for no real reason either. Like that's what's funny too. Can't tell you anything about the Pythagorean theorem. I could tell you the track Hand in Hand is from Kingdom Hearts. I just can't tell you if it's a battle theme or if it's a world theme or where it's at. Stupid. So stupid. Ah, shit. It's crazy, dude. Oh, so can I just point out We just spent, you know what? I'm proud of myself. I just spent the majority of like an hour sitting here just blabbering over nothing. I have literally gone from discussion from topic to topic to topic. Let's go. Maybe this is why my teacher thought I had ADHD. I just realized. Anyway, we got an ad break in 5 seconds, so I'm actually going to hit a BRB screen and go pee really quick. Going to keep the music going. I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm back. Hello. So, what was I gonna say? I don't even know what the hell I was gonna say, to be honest. But shit, what the hell was I gonna say? I don't even remember what I was gonna talk about, to be honest. It is cold down here, by the way. We have a snowstorm actually going on outside, so it's like cold. Let's see. I wonder how cold is it right now. Hey, no fucking way. Yeah, that's a little better. 22 degrees. Feels like 4. That's a lot of snow. You know what? It's fine. Because you know what? Give me enough snow to just make work like impossible tomorrow. Close down the store. Let me stay home. Let me stay nice and cozy in my home. Please and thank you. That would be nice. That would be best. But yeah. Honestly, I have like nothing else to talk about, I think. It's about 11 o'clock. I don't know. Honestly, I think we're gonna call it there. Because I want to try and actually get some sleep tonight and wake up tomorrow. Because it felt really good waking up, sitting down and just being like, video games don't sound like fun, so I'm going to work on this and actually feel productive for once. Probably going to hop into Discord and say hi to people. If people are still awake. But I think we're going to end stream there. So. Tomorrow, actually, you know what? Let me see if I can get it to work first, because for whatever reason, I tried playing Resident Evil 3. So I own the original trilogy on GOG Games. And I tried playing Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and it wasn't working. So I was just like, oh shit, okay. And then that wasn't working. So what originally happened, actually, I have Diablo on GOG Games because I saw, oh hey, they actually have like online support for that game. So I was just like, I want to see if I can try and get this to work. Well, it wasn't working. I'm gonna pause my music here. We're gonna see if I can get Resident Evil 3 to play. I just hate it because I gotta play on a fucking Xbox controller, and this feels wrong. This feels blasphemous. Very, very blasphemous. All right, story mode. So let's see what happens here. Because if for whatever reason this doesn't want to, well, it's already running much better than it did. Much better than it did. I don't know what the issue is. It freezes. And then it just, like, it is so bad. I don't know what I did. I have tried installing, reinstalling. I've tried doing everything. It doesn't work. I don't know why. Uninstall. Just uninstall the game. What drive is it going on? Okay, so we'll reinstall it. We'll see what happens here. So then I also tried playing Resident Evil 2, and it also didn't want to work. So I'm just like, oh. Because if I'm going to play any Resident Evil, I need to sit down and play Resident Evil 3. Because this is like the only one I have not played yet. I did try playing RE5 recently. That was weird. That was fun. Let's try this again. This game contains scenes of explicit violence and gore. All right, so we're not even going to touch the controller. We're just going to... we're going to let this intro movie just play through. Like, I wonder, is that what kills it? No, it completely free. Okay. Yeah, and like the whole thing just froze there. So I don't know what's going on because I'm pretty sure Resident Evil 2 will do the exact same thing. Let's update it quick. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember I tried recording videos for this. So I hate it because I did try recording Resident Evil 2, but I was like batch recording it. So I'd literally just record, find a stopping point, end that recording, turn around. This is loud in my ears. Is it just Resident Evil 3 that's gonna be stupid?
Resident Evil 2.
I'm gonna be so sad if I can't play RE3, dude. That's like the whole reason I bought the fucking trilogy.
A bizarre.
A bizarre. Wow. All right. Well, RE2 works. Good to know. Okay. All right, so we're going to play Resident Evil 2 tomorrow night, guys. And then I'm going to cheat, and that VOD is going straight to fucking YouTube. Don't even care. Don't care. Didn't ask. Cry about it. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and call stream there. It's been about 2 hours. We've had some fun. You guys sat here and listened to me yap for an hour. So I greatly appreciate it. Thank you all for coming in and saying hi, hanging out. Rika, I hope you enjoyed the banhammer on the bot. And yeah, so late stream tomorrow night. We're gonna start 10:30. Because work can't just give me a day shift. They'll complain when I forget one little thing, but I get zero recognition for any of the work that I put in. Welcome to hourly pay. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I hang out tomorrow. Resident Evil 2. See you Savage Animals in the next one. Goodbye.